Hello. Uh, One time in my life, over 20 years ago now, easy. There was this particular situation that happened. It was life changing for me. Uh, could talk about it more. Got to talk about it fast though. Uh, there was this dude that I used to know. His name was Cal, and we get people would go out and all the rest of it. We were good friends. He was a really cool dude. Um, he was a nice fella. He had a good heart for sure, and we'd be out at different venues and we'd be dancing. I used to like to dance a lot, and we'd dance a lot too. And we'd be just on the dance floor, and we'd just meet somewhere, and it was dancing. It was cool. It was a nice person. He got there were a lot of drugs around in those, like, say, around it, like that kind of era, let's just say. And uh, and the person, he wanted to make some money. He wanted to make some money. He was going to like step into things and start dealing drugs, and thought he could step out. And anyway, he stepped in, and he went way in, and he went way in, and he kind of, like, as if you're like going from Anakin Skywalker to Darth Vader, like big time. And anyway, he ended up dying. He killed himself. He took overdose and things on purpose because he was going to go to jail. And anyway, I was at this period in my life, I was living in a particular place. Um, I wasn't taking any drugs. I was meditating like 3 times a day. I was in a really, really great space. I was doing well, and everyone else that the person knew were probably still in a party situation, like in a party scene. But anyway, back then I realized that people, when they died or when they passed, I had a really strong connection with death and people that passed. And anyway, when he died, he come to visit me. He come to visit me. I was like laying in my bed and I was asleep, and it's like as if he appeared, like as if it was like directly over the top of me. Yeah, and then and it was the weirdest thing. He put his hand on my heart, like as if you were levitating above the person like that. He put his hand on my heart, and at that time, he gave me something. He gave me something, and from then my life was forever changed. It's like he moved me as if you're like moving a dial, and just moved me by like just a 1 degree. And then all of a sudden, it's this technicolor world. Everything become alive. The world was alive. I was then channeling everything.